While carrying a tray, the man accidentally noticed the woman rolling her eyes at him. Kevin later found himself outside her room, and to his surprise, she was genuinely happy to see him. That's when he learned her name, Alice. The next day, Alice invited him to spend a few days in Paris. Just hours later, Kevin boarded a flight to France. After checking into his hotel in Paris, he met up with Alice. That evening, they dined at an upscale restaurant. During dinner, Kevin learned that Alice was single and worked as a marketing partner at a major pharmaceutical company. In turn, she learned about Kevin's dream of becoming a photographer. The next day, Kevin explored some Paris landmarks. While walking along the Seine River, he took out his camera and began shooting. He barely put it down, even back at the hotel. Soon, his lens turned to Alice herself. He couldn't stop photographing her. After returning to New York, Kevin went back to waiting tables, but his mind was elsewhere. He kept going over the photos of Alice on his camera, watching them again and again. He left her a message, hoping to see her. That same day, he took her to see a play starring his friend Monica. Alice wasn't into that kind of theater, and later, at a bar, the two ran into Monica again. As Kevin started recounting their time in Paris, Alice looked increasingly uncomfortable. Eventually, she made up an excuse and left. Kevin followed her and saw her having drinks with another man. The sight crushed him. Alice had started to grow tired of Kevin, but Kevin couldn't handle the emotional distance. He confronted her directly. Alice told him bluntly there was nothing between them, but Kevin had become obsessed. He started harassing her repeatedly. One day, Alice opened an anonymous envelope. Inside were explicit photos of herself. She arranged to meet Kevin and handed him $10,000, hoping to put an end to it. Kevin threw the cash at her, and Alice punched him in the stomach, tossing the money back in his face. That night, Alice heard strange noises in her home. The elevator door slid open, but she didn't notice the shadowy figure moving past behind her. The next morning, she woke up to find money scattered across the floor. Pretending to be a doctor, Alice went to Kevin's house and offered free medical care to his mother. His mother was deeply grateful. But the next day, when Alice got to work, she was horrified. Her explicit photos had been plastered all over the front of her office building. Kevin was trying to destroy her. Word spread fast through the company. Her private life became public gossip, and her biggest rival saw a chance to take her job. Sitting in her car, Alice broke down in tears. But then she pulled herself together. She went to Kevin's apartment and beat him up. After that, she walked straight into the office, picked up the remote, and confidently began presenting her PowerPoint. Finally, Alice's life was back on track.